Hello there. Welcome to the land of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Like you didn't know. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? As usual, we shall be starting this like we normally do, and naming ourselves Axel. Right, so your name is Axel. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? I think, if I remember correctly, his name was... Jerk. That's right, I remember now. His name is Jerk. Axel, your very own Pokemon legend is about to begin. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Hello everybody, it's me, Eternal Shot 999, and horrible things are happening. Not really. We shall withdraw. Potion. Yes. The staple of the series, the Pokemon. Well, not the Pokemon, the potion. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, before we do, let's talk to our mother. Right. All boys leave home someday. It says so on the TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. I don't care what you have to say a second time. That reminds me, actually. Fast, animations on, battle. Yep. Much better. Sorry about that. Now we're gonna go... Jerk's house. Jerk's house. Hey! Wait! Don't go out! That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Whew! Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Spoiler alert! That's gonna be your Pokemon! Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Oh, be quiet, jerkface. Jerk, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever, just wait here. Look, Axel, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, jerk. I'll give you one later. No way, Axel. I want this Pokemon. Jerk snatched the Pokemon. Jerk, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Axel, come over here. Axel, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. And this is your Pokemon. Like I said earlier, Pikachu here is your starter Pokemon for this generation. Well, this game, anyway. He is an electric type, mouse species, with height of 1 foot 4 inches, and weighs 13.4 pounds. There's only one in this game, so obviously you get it. He starts off level 5, and I'll explain later on that you can catch him in the other two versions, but at the moment, in this one, you can only catch him here. He evolves into Raichu, but in this game, if you try and evolve him, he will deny the Thunderstone at all costs. So it's impossible to get Raichu in this version. Anyway, let's move on. I named it Sparky because when I first played this game at the very beginning, when I first got it, like a long time ago, that's what I first named it, was Sparky. So I'm going to keep my tradition of naming any Pikachu I capture as naming it Sparky. Anyway, let's move on. Wait, Axel, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. And thus the original jerk has risen. Anyway, this Pokemon that he's about to use was meant to be yours. But honestly, I would rather have my Pikachu over Eevee any day. Well, as a starter. Don't get me wrong, I love Eevee to death. But as a starter, I would rather have Sparky. Go, Thundershock! Thundershock it to death. Sweet. Paralyzed. Oh, I don't like that. And because I don't trust myself. Sweet! Thundershock of death! Oh! Wow, alright, I really didn't need that, but whatever. Do 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 do. And I got Tail Whip! What unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon! No, you just don't know how to use them correctly. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight tougher to toughen it up. Axel Gramps, smell you later. I've never liked him. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should keep it out with you. That makes it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Let's see how it feels about us. Kind of like whatever. Anyway, now that we have our very own Pokemon, and wow. Let's talk to his sister. Jerk is out at Grandpa's lab. Somebody's really late. Anyway, let's move on. Anyway, let's continue what I showed earlier and go through the grass. Pidgey here is your generic basic normal flying type. He's 1 foot tall and weighs 4 pounds. Honestly, in my opinion, Pidgey is a decent Pokemon to start with if you're looking for that flying type, but in this generation, he is bulkier than one of the other bird-type Pokemons that a lot of people get in this generation, which is Spearow, which I'll get into later. So, it's your choice. Honestly, Pidgey for me isn't the best thing in the world, so that's just me, though. Anyway, I'm going to take a break from one of the bios so I can tell you that if you talk to this guy right here, he says that he works at the Viridian City Pokemart, and he'll give you that thingy. Anyway, let's continue. The last one on this route is Rattata. He's a mouse Pokemon, height of 1 foot, weight of 7.7 pounds. Anyway, these bios are strictly for the yellow playthrough of the game. Red and blue's rarity and levels and whatnot are a little bit different, so this is strictly for yellow version. Anyway, honestly, I do not like Rattata. I think it's blatantly useless, but it does get a move called Super Fang, which instantly drops Pokemon down to half its current life points, which can be good, but other than that, it's blatantly useless. I don't like it, but other people do, so your choice. And random battle. Anyway, like I was going to say, I already figured out what team I'm going to be using, and yes, Sparky is going to be one of them. Because what would a Pokemon Yellow Let's Play be without using Pikachu? Seriously. Anyway, I've already thought about my team, and I will let you know as we get through which ones I am going to be using and whatnot. Anyway, let's come up here, and let's go not to the Pokemon Center, because that would be silly. Let's go to the Pokemart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Axel got Oak's parcel. Interesting. Okay, say hi to Professor Oak for me. Alright, that's good. People say that, people believe that parcel that you get in the very beginning is the Master Ball that Oak gives you later on in the game. After you've beaten the Elite Four, I believe. If I remember my Pokemon gaming. That's the Master Ball that you got, or that he gives you. Anyway, let's head back down here. Get into another random battle, because why the heck not? Later on I will be cutting these out, so don't fret about it. But at the very beginning, since I kind of just want to get like a little bit out of the way, straight out of the gate, I will be talking over these, these beginning battles, and that's about it. And I'll kind of show up all the new battles and whatnot. I am thinking about doing those bios again, like I did in the other one for the gym leaders and whatnot. I might do it for Gary. I don't know. He's kind of a jerk face, so I really don't want to, but I think I might. Anyway, I'll think about it. I might do it in the next episode because I didn't want to do it for this one. Because, well, it's kind of just the standard battle. Gary has Eevee and it only knows tackle and tail whip, so it's kind of nothing special. I might do it for the next battle because that one he actually has new Pokemon and it's a kind of an optional battle, so I'll show it to you. And other than that, I think I'll just skip over all the random battles and whatnot. And, well, the random wild battles, and I'll show the Pokemon, or I'll show trainer battles which I think are important, but if they're not important to me, I'll just be like, whatever. Oh. Axel Jerk, take these with you. Yeah, I talked over that entire cutscene where Oak was telling you about the Pokedex, but I really don't care. Anywho, blah 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 blah. I'm too old, I can't do it anymore, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Axel, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, ha 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 ha. Oh, the jerk. Anyway, let's move on. I think I will cut it after I do two things real quick. First, I want to go over here, and since his sister's really nice, Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. Apparently, Gary, or either I'm faster than Gary, or Gary's just like has very, very short-term memory loss. And we'll just talk to your mother real quick. If you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Anyway, now that that's over with, blah blah. I think now we're gonna go out here, and I think we're gonna stop right here and call it an episode, guys. This has been Eternal Shadow 999. Thank you and goodbye.